Happy Wednesday afternoon. This is Frank Rock, the House Foreign Sports Channel, coming at you. Tony Vitello yesterday added Ross Kivett back to his staff as the third assistant coach. Today, Vitello has added once again to his support staff. He's added Josh Reynolds, former pitching coach at University of Cincinnati, to the equation. And he will be joining the support staff. He'll split duties. It says Eric Kane, volquest.com is the one who's reporting this, says he will help out part-time with baseball operations, and he'll have a hand in helping Frank Anderson with the pitching staff as well. Previously, Richard Jackson, who was the third assistant coach on staff, was helping Frank Anderson some. So Reynolds will step into that. And then Chad Zerker, the director of baseball operations, of course, he left at the end of the baseball season as well. So Reynolds will help some in that aspect also. So he comes to Tennessee from Cincinnati. From what I have seen on it, he is not he's not like from that tree where Kivett was a familiar hire before. Richard Jackson had played for Tony Vitello. Most of the people within Tony Vitello's program, most, if not all, had some kind of a previous connection, either through playing for him, coaching together. Maybe Tony Vitello had played with them or joined them at some point. But Reynolds, it says, is the first guy to come in without a previous connection in that regard. And I've seen some speculation that Tony Vitello may add some more people to his staff here before too long. Don't know much more than that, but I've seen that on different articles now that have said that. But to me, looking like it says that in Reynolds' season at Cincinnati, this was their first season in the Big 12. They had a 30-win season. They lowered their ERA by over a run per game. So it was their lowest since 2019. And said they had a couple of Big 12 pitchers, all Big 12 pitchers, Christian Mitchell, Nathan Taylor, that he helped along the way. And this guy's been around for a bit, it looks like. It says prior working with Cincinnati, this is per Eric Kane, volquest.com. Reynolds served as the Colorado scouting director for Prep Baseball Report in 22-23. Was at Northwestern from 2016 to 2022, where he was a pitching coach, an interim head coach, and a recruiting coordinator. And then said he spent time at Kansas State from 2011-2015, played a hand in 2 NCAA tournament teams during that time. Says he was also at Evansville, Northeast Texas Community College, and said he pitched for Central Missouri from 98 to 2000. He was a program record winner in 2 World Series appearances there. He was a third-round selection by the Mets, and he was in different, or it looks like he was in the Red Sox and Padres organizations as well. So another quality hire by Tony Vitello and staff. And again, Tony Vitello, he doesn't rebuild, he reloads his staff. When one person leaves, which, Richard Jackson did a great job, best of luck to him. And what he's doing, Chad Zerker did a great job, director of baseball operations, best of luck to him in what he's doing post baseball as well. But in Tony Vitello's regard, what you have to do in those cases when somebody goes one route, you have to go out and get quality. Tony Vitello has done that. This program just continues to keep building that. They're the one national title, they're not resting on those laurels. They are moving forward with the plan to win even more. And I think some of these hires set up for potential future hires as well. Say Josh Elander gets a head coaching job next year or so. Ross Kivett can move into that spot of him. Say Frank Anderson decides to retire at some point. Maybe Josh Reynolds moves into Frank Anderson's spot here as well. I think these moves have future implications potentially on them. But, Tony Vitello has had just a really good offseason, in my opinion. Your transfers are your transfers. They are what they are, but what they've added through the portal, their signing class, and the fact that they only lost 4 out of a number 1 ranked signing class. And now, again, it stinks to lose such good people from your staff, but the fact that they've added quality to it, very hires. This program is still onward and upward moving forward. Make sure you hit the thumbs up to like the content. If you like content, make sure you share that out. That's really the biggest way on here you can help me is by sharing it out. If you've not subbed to the channel, hit that subscription button for notifications as well. And then there are membership tiers and Patreon to help support the page as well. For your baseball, for your basketball, your Lady Vols news, this is your place for it. I hope you'll check it out, share it out, and we'll keep on rocking and rolling. Frank Rock, House of Orange Sports Channel. Have a great rest of your day, and go Vols.